guys. Okay, so I know I look different. I feel like I always say that anytime I get my hair done. But I know I look very different, very blonde. And as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my hair that I purchased from Aliexpress. This is Carina Hair Company. That is the name of the vendor that I purchased these bundles from. So I'm absolutely in love with this hair. Also, as you can tell from the title, it's going to be how I basically co-wash and treat my hair pre-installment. This is how I do all my bundles of hair. This is not just on this bundle. Every bundle of any kind of bundle of my hair that I receive, I always co-wash my hair in this order. So without further ado, let's kind of get into my hair. So this is, like I said, this is by Carina Hair Company. This is 3 bundles of Carina Hair Companies. This is the Malaysian Straight, 2-tone, 1B, 613 hair right here. So this is the first one. This is my first time ever having Malaysian hair. Usually I always get Brazilian. I've had Peruvian before, and Peruvians never worked for me. Never. In the past, it's never cooperated with me properly with my hair for some, I don't know, it just always goes bad. But Brazilian has never done me wrong. This is my first time ever doing Malaysian, so I'm really excited to see how this hair works for me. So this is the 2-tone. Basically it has dark roots. I know this is my leave out area right here, but as you can see from like underneath, it is like darker at the roots, and then literally just blonde. I'm absolutely in love with this hair, you guys. For my birthday last year, I actually had blonde in my hair. I had a bob last year too, which is funny. It was just like like at the tips it was blonde, but this is literally like all blonde. This is the blondest I've ever gone before. As you can see, right here, you can see like my natural hair. You can see like the little darker streaks in it. That is my natural hair. The longer that it gets, the longer that the dark streaks get, that is my hair. So I am absolutely in love with my hair. And as you guys already know, Tatiana Certified Styles did me right. She slayed me like she always does. This was initially supposed to be my birthday hair. I still plan on keeping this in for my birthday. My birthday is February the 11th, if you guys didn't know. But I just plan on getting it touched up because I don't know, something about a bob feels so sophisticated to me. And since I am turning 24 this year, it's like, you know, I'm gonna be sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so there were 3 bundles of 14 inches. So 14 inches comes about, I'd have to say 14 inches came up to about like right here. So like this, my kind of like the front parts of it is kind of like a 14 inch, but it was trimmed a little bit. But I would say a 14 inches it's about just a little bit longer than this right here. Guys, you guys will not even guess how affordable this hair was. You guys, you won't even guess. Literally, you wouldn't even guess. These 3 bundles were under $100. These 3 bundles were $92. Okay, $92, you guys. And literally, it is just like, oh. So this is my first time ever trying Carina Hair Company. And I don't see that many reviews on YouTube for Carina Hair Company, so I hope this is very helpful to you guys as well, because I did see 1 or 2, but I don't know, they never did any updates on the hair, which I do plan on doing for you guys, so don't you worry about that. I do plan on doing updates and, you know, how well the hair lasts and things like that. A lot of people have actually gotten this 2-tone 1B 613 and actually just dyed it gray, which is cute, but I wanted to keep it blonde. I like the blonde. I think the blonde looks poppin'. So that's pretty much it. And I will go ahead and I will link the vendor and actually like my bundle, where, you know, my exact bundle deal down below if you want to get, you know, the same inches as me, or if you want to get a bit longer, or, you know, whatever floats your boat. I will leave that down below. One downside I must say was just shipping. I purchased my bundles really early and it took forever to get here. I think it's the longest I've ever had to wait for Aliexpress hair. Usually because I used to buy my hair from Miss Lula and it literally gets here in like 2 days. But this hair took a while. Like I want to say it took about 3 weeks. And I was like, where's my hair? Where's my hair? Where's my hair? And I don't know if it was just a delay in shipment. Sorry about my dogs. I don't know if that's just I don't know if it was just a delay in shipments or what exactly, but it really did take a long time. I was tracking it. I must say it did ship out like from the time that I ordered it to them shipping it out, that was quick. But from when it was shipped out to me actually receiving it, that was a long time. And I don't know if that's on Carina's Hair Company or that was just on USPS. I don't really know, but it did take me a while to get my hair. So that was the only downfall about it so far. Now, another thing I just want to let you guys know, this is just my experience with the hair as well. I don't know if you guys could tell in the bundles, but a lot of my bundles, they didn't smell. It didn't smell at all. But the one thing that was a little alarming and concerning to me was that I literally had these little cotton balls throughout the bundles, like in every bundle too. So that was a little alarming to me. I didn't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant for the hair. So I don't know. But like I was saying, the hair so far has done me wonders. I mean, I just recently got it done, but so far so good. It's holding up very well. It's really nice and shiny, and I just love it. And this is, like I said, co-wash. This is not straight from the vendor. You know that most hair companies, they use things to kind of keep the hair in this beautiful soft state. No, this is after being washed and co-washed and deep conditioned and things like that. So the hair is amazing. So far so good, you guys. So I would definitely be making a 1 month update on the hair and then 2 month update, and then after that I'll probably take my hair out because I cannot go any longer than 2 months like that. So but I'll definitely, I'll make a 1 month update and then a final review on the hair for you guys. So now, as far as hair care goes, this is just how I tend to my hair, you guys. This is how I tend to on my hair. This was actually attached to the bundles, and it actually does have wash and maintenance instructions on the back of the card. However, like I said, I do have my own method to my madness when it comes to washing my hair. Okay, so when it comes to maintaining my hair, I like to co-wash my hair. Now, previously, before actually using this product, I used to just, when I say co-wash, I literally just washed it in conditioner. I didn't use shampoo on the hair just because shampoo does strip the hair. So I really I try to stay away from using shampoo on my bundles of hair. But as you can see in this video right here, you can see I'm using this product by the name of Eden Body Works. It's an all-natural cleansing co-wash. Now this actually says co-wash on it, meaning it's a cleansing conditioning shampoo. I use it on all my bundles. So as you can see, what I do is I like to wet the hair and then just dip it in the water, and then I go ahead and apply co-wash on it, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells just like coconut. And I basically go ahead and massage the hair, wash it basically, because it does cleanse the hair and it cleanses it very well. And then I basically just wash it off in the same bucket of warm water, and I do all 3 bundles. And then I go ahead and I just towel dry them by patting them with the towel that I had it laying on. Once I go ahead and clean that out, I actually go back in and just with the running water wash the hair, just so that, because the water in the bowl was kind of settling and it still had the co-wash in it, so I wanted to make sure I got a really good cleanse. So I did just run it through fresh clean water and put a fresh clean bowl of water in there and kind of clean it that way again. Once I went ahead and rinsed that and pat dried that really quickly, I went in with my Silk Elements Mega Shine Moisturizing Treatment. It helps control untamable hair, great for detangling and easy of combing. I absolutely love Silk Elements products. Literally, they are life. They do amazing things to my natural hair, now let alone my bundles. So I actually go ahead and what I do is I slather this baby on to the bundles front and back, and I go ahead and comb it through, make sure it's getting distributed correctly and properly. And then what I do is I actually wrap it around kind of like in a flower. It kind of looks like a little flower, and then I put it in a plastic bag. I do this to all 3 bundles. Once that is done and those bundles are all in the bag, what I do is I basically tie the bag up really gently, go ahead and go to my microwave. I know, microwave, you're like, what, Shanice, a microwave? What I do is I go ahead and put the bundles in the microwave. And the reason why I do this with a deep conditioner on there is to do a deep conditioning treatment. Heat and conditioning like works hand in hand. Literally, it just penetrates the hair and just locks in the moisture to the hair. So I mean, when you usually go to a salon, they put a deep treatment, they put you underneath the dryer to kind of soak in that moisture and to get a deep conditioning to be deep conditioned. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do with the bundles outside of my hair. The hair, like the bundles, you no longer see that conditioning residue on it. It's literally so soft. It's really hot, so be careful. Literally steam is coming out this bag. And basically I just wash it in cold water. That's essential as well. Cold water. Cold water shocks your hair, even though it's not hair on your scalp, I know that, but it definitely keeps the hair locked in. Just like if you are if you're doing a treatment on your face, to open your pores you use hot water. If you use heat, you use steam. To close your pores, you use cold water. So that's kind of, in a sense, locking in that moisture to your hair. So you want to rinse it with cold water, not warm, not hot, but cold water. And go ahead and let that dry. And then basically what I do is I just put it on a hanger and then let it air dry. I do not blow dry my hair. I do not do anything like that. I let it air dry because air drying less heat damage to the hair. So those are my steps of how I care for my bundles. So that's how I care for my bundles of joy. That's how I care for my hair. That's basically it for the hair company. Like I said, it's Carina Hair Company. The reason how I found them is I was literally trying to search for hair like this. Because initially, when I got my hair last year for my birthday, this is what I wanted. I wanted this. And I stupidly bought the hair with just an ombre. So ombre literally meaning just the tips of it was blonde, but I wanted it to be like this. So I was searching for this kind of hair, two-toned, you know, half, you know what I'm saying? This is what I wanted. So when I found it, I was like, yes. Then when I found how much it cost, I was like, yes. So I will link the vendor down below. This is a very affordable hair company, you guys. As far as the rest of the hairs go, like I said, I wouldn't know. This is the first time I'm ever trying them, and yes, I did buy this with my own money. It was sent to me, so you guys know that my review is going to be honest. Even if hair was sent to me, I'm going to be honest with you guys because I don't want you guys to waste your money. So far so good, you guys. Carina Hair Company is popping for right now. Usually the first, week or so it's popping, but then like 2 weeks or a month it's like, no, sweetie. But so far so good. I hope it continues because I really love my hair. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! January 2016 Boxy Charm, and I'm so excited to go ahead and unbox